Did not expect this our first night in the van.
VanLife so far has proven better than we anticipated.
Yeah. It's too powerful. Oh.
That's not normal, is it?
Turn it off, turn it off.
All right, guys, we're doing something really fun. We're taking our van out for the first time ever and testing it out, even though it's not yet complete. And already in packing this, I feel like we learned a lot about like what we need and don't need in this van. So I think this has been helpful. And we'll let you know our impressions of van life and just kind of how it's going so far. All right, let's hit the road. So it is starting to get very dark and we just finished our errands now. We just ended with Trader Joe's getting some stuff. So we are in Sandy, Utah right now, and we're gonna find a parking place that's definitely not what we had pictured for our first night of van life, but it's something that will work, I think. And we were just talking, because this video is about our first impressions of van life, we wanted to bring you in on this, about how weird it is going from a grocery store and like not having to bring it in anywhere once you take it to your car. Like, our car is our home. So that's kind of funny, and actually very convenient. But our place is total chaos. So weird.
Yeah, there's like houses right there.
We're like in a neighborhood on a gravel parking lot in a neighborhood. Granted, there is pretty trails in front of us, so there's got some nature in front. But yeah, this is really weird.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, time to set up.
This is what it looks like right now. It's a bit of a mess. Oh boy, tight space. Bed, storage, unfinished bathroom. We are getting fully prepared to use our toilet. We got this peat moss.
Are you supposed to just pour it in like that?
Yeah.
There's no like mixing with water or anything?
No. Pre-moistened, this is the stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy. And then after you go, you do this. Whoa.
Just have the lid closed when you do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that stirs it up.
So even though our bathroom is not complete at all.
We can at least use our toilet when we need to.
And my hat. So because we also didn't get to finish the closet, guys, this is our state of our closet. We need our organization. And we haven't done our the cabinets yet. So how was the night?
It was good. Very, very cold. But nothing, nothing we haven't dealt with before. We don't have our heater working. We don't even have our heater in here, so. It probably got into the 30s last night. It's chilly this morning. I can't wait to get to the desert.
But look at this view.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice view.
We didn't know because it got in at dark.
We got some neighbors there.
So, because our van isn't fully operational, we've decided to go to a Starbucks to get ready and grab something hot. We got our gray water tank the day before we were planning on leaving, so there wasn't really enough time to install it. So we can't use the sink right now. So we're gonna go get like a small, like a 5-gallon gray water tank at an RV place. And hopefully that'll work in the meantime for the sink.
Okay, because this vlog is all about our first impressions of van life, a couple things we have been talking about is how nice it is having a toilet. For those of you who are new here, we did do 1 month of van life in New Zealand in 2020 before the world shut down. We had a toilet, but we never actually used it. We kind of had this philosophy, we don't want to change it, let's not use it. And so we love having a toilet, we've decided. So it's so nice in the middle of the night not having to leave the van, which is what I had to do before. Also, another thing that we found really nice is we both felt like we were sleeping in like a house or an apartment. We didn't feel like we were sleeping in a van, like, if that makes sense. Like, when we were in New Zealand, it felt very much still like a vehicle. It didn't feel as homey as this one feels. And even though it was below freezing apparently and snowing last night, we felt very comfortable. Temporary gray water tank purchased.
And then it will just empty right into here. And then when we're not moving, we'll close this off so we don't spill nasty gray water everywhere. At least we can have running water now.
All right, let's hit the road, go on Moab bound.
Pineapple.
After he eats his fruit first. Now we are going to Moab.
Still wandering to a light unseen, never-ending distance with you and me. I'm on my knees, waiting for you, waiting for you.
Insanely gorgeous, all this beautiful red rock all around us. Like, it's just nice seeing something that I planned for so long now. We were supposed to do this trip back in mid-April. That's when we thought we could finish the van. So it's nice to finally be doing this and seeing all the scenery.
Okay, we gotta take that slower. First stop of the evening.
Seriously, that is the view from our window, guys. That is crazy. I'm gonna waste no time and go explore this gorgeous alien-like terrain. Guys, this is insane that this is just literally 2 minutes from where we just parked our van for the night.
This is seriously like one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. This was completely unexpected. I knew it was going to be cool, but this is amazing.
Yeah, this is like, and our van's right there. That's crazy, and there's tons of hiking trails all around us. Like,
we could spend some time here.
We keep telling ourselves van life so far has proven better than we anticipated.
Yeah.
So we found this campsite on an app called iOverlander. If you guys ever take on van life, this is definitely the app to find campsites like this that are free. Yeah, excited?
We have water.
And we have that view right now, guys.
That's insane right now, that view. We have filtered water too. I don't know where to put this, to be honest. We really need a place for this. I didn't expect that cooking in our van for the first time was going to involve a cheap camp stove from Walmart on what is supposed to be our dining table. This is where a stove is supposed to be. Now we just have a big hole. The stove that we originally bought had some kind of internal leak, and it was already past the 30 days, so I don't even know if I can return it. Yeah, it's like all the connections were fine. I checked them with the soapy water, but then there's still some kind of hissing, something was coming out of it. and I couldn't find out where it was coming from, and it would light without even being on. It wasn't safe. We're having kind of a go-to quick and easy meal, which is refried beans, and it's got some vegetables in there, salsa, and we're gonna have it with some cassava chips.
All right, guys, we woke up for sunrise, and this is insane. Look at this around me. What the heck?
All right, we're gonna fill our van now.
For the first time with the hose at a place, just at a gas station.
Ready?
Yep, go for it.
Going?
Yep, and water's going in.
Unfortunately, we don't have a great way. Oh boy,
What's it doing?
it's too powerful. Oh.
That's not normal, is it?
Turn it off, turn it off.
Take two.
Is it going at all?
I can't tell. Yeah, I feel like it is.
Why is it coming out there? It's closed. Yeah, today has been just a lot of errands.
All right, guys, we are going to be taking our first shower of the trip. We haven't done much to deserve a shower, but we're going to go back to Gemini Bridges tonight, and we want to at least be somewhat clean, or else it'll be a long time since we've had a shower.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, we just finished our shower. It was amazing. Like, it was hot the whole time, so really not too bad. And now we're gonna head back to where we camped last night. All our errands are officially done, but also so is most of the day. So far, we've done a lot of errands during VanLife. Dinner is tempeh with vegetables and rice.
Okay, so first impressions of VanLife. What do you think?
Okay, so I think that we're gonna like it. That first of all, I think it was really great just being able to park wherever and be able to just sleep in our car, have our food with us. It was great, but I definitely think that organization is 100% key, and we can't really have that right now given the things that we haven't added yet, like all the upper cupboards and the closet and that sort of thing. So we definitely need to work on that. I think it'll be much more enjoyable if we can do that. Also, I didn't realize how messy VanLife was going to be. Like, we swept up this morning and there's a lot of stuff that collects, so I think we need to figure out kind of a shoe solution or something. Anyways, it's been a really good learning lesson. I'm glad we've done this trial trip to figure it out, and it's really nice being able to just park like wherever we want, essentially on BML land and National Forest land for free. Like, that's super nice. We haven't had like pretty much anyone around us at these campsites, which is amazing. So overall, I think we're gonna enjoy it.
Definitely, there's going to be an adjustment period, and the organization, like Liz said, is totally key. Like, we have to, now every morning and evening, we have to shuffle our stuff. Like, we put it in the bed when we're during the day, and then we move it off of the bed at night when we go to sleep. So it's like, it's definitely a bit of a challenge. So having those cabinets and some more storage options is going to be key. And I want to make sure that when we finish this, everything stays in its place. Having things in their place and organized and easy to find is key. But other than that, I think it will be really good to do this full time once we finish the van. Anyway, that is it for this video for our impressions of van life. I hope you liked it. If you want to follow our journey, click the subscribe button, and we're going to have lots of van life and adventure content coming up this year. We will see you in our next video.
I get why they call it Canyonlands.